What I've learned is that the zoo industry is so ingrained in our lives that like it has been like that it's so normalized, and that like the publishing industry, like, you know, from very like has created kids books that like that celebrate the zoo, that like every time you turn on the TV, even a zoo animal that's born on the other side of the earth makes the news, and that there's no critical thinking around like, what are we doing? Like, and somehow the zoo industry has like basically gone unchecked in their like claim to be like participating in conservation. The idea that like by going to the zoo, we're creating little conservationists, like I just don't buy it. And we still, like, while we've seen the circus close, like the Ringling Circus close here in the States, and like while there's pushback against like SeaWorld, I certainly think there's more questions being raised about like the zoo industry and the role it plays in our lives. But I think that there's a long ways to go before we're actually seeing the industry transition the way we're seeing so many other industries transition. Like, and I really like, that's partly why I wrote this book, was because I want to be part of the dialogue where we're like, we're asking really hard questions about like, why do we have zoos? Why do we think it's okay to like take our kids to stare at animals in cages? And then I also just would say that we're also in a state where like we're like rapidly losing animals, like and habitat. So then like there has to be a dialogue around like, what are we doing to like protect animals? Because like just keeping captive populations is not conservation.